overlooking the ruined city, had broken something within him. Not his strength, not his will, something far deeper. The realization had come too late. All the empires, all the wars, all the victories, none of them had truly mattered. Not in the way he had believed. It had never been about dominion, it had never been about power. It had been about the realm, the wonder, the lives lived within it. And now there was no one left to protect, no enemies to oppose, no brothers to argue with, no empire to command. The revelation hollowed him by accident. Claw-brush steel runes hidden within his armor awoke, ancient, forgotten, and the world vanished nowhere. No exits, no sky, no floor, no darkness, no light, no sound, not silence. Silence implied something absent, nowhere implied nothing at all. And their pain stopped, perhaps for years, perhaps for centuries, perhaps for a single breath. Time held no authority there. The demon lord neither slept nor woke, he simply was. Time possessed no authority, and nowhere memories came and went. Not as visions, not as ghosts, simply memories. Kaisel, Scorpio, hostage, Lucy, Nelly, victories, defeats, triumphs, failures, shames, regrets. And for the first time in countless ages, pain did not run from them. He simply allowed them to exist. Eventually he became aware that he was no longer alone. She sat beside him, not on a throne, not clad in armor, simply sitting, as though she had always been there, as though eternity itself had grown tired. Fate alone, queen of Abaddon, his wife pain stared. His heart trembled, yet he dared not speak, he dared not move. Because if she were a dream, he feared waking. If she were a memory, he feared disturbing it. And if she were truly there, he feared asking why. Neither spoke, neither needed to. An age passed between breaths, then at last she smiled. It was the smile he remembered, not the smile of queens, not the smile of legends, simply her smile. And softly she asked, still carrying everything. The question struck harder than any blade, not because it accused, not because it judged, because it understood. The old beast who had carried kingdoms, the conqueror who had carried empires, the brother who had carried grief, the husband who had carried loss, the monster who had carried guilt. Everything, always everything. The demon lord wept, not for fallen nations, not for dead brothers, not for lost empires. He wept for himself, for the creature who had forgotten how to lay anything down. Long after the tears ceased, he finally found his voice. Have I gone mad? She laughed, not cruelly, not sadly, simply with affection. And whether she answered or not, he could never remember. Only the warmth of her hand within his, and her final words, not your weapons, my love. Everything else, the expectations, the glory, the guilt, the empire, put it down. Then she squeezed his hand and smiled once more. Walk, listen, hear what the silence is hiding. And then she was gone, or perhaps she had never been there. Memories are strange things.